130 days in the same Minecraft world, playing one day every single time. And we're doing this challenge for an entire year, 365-day challenge. So if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are grabbing a melon for every subscriber gained, and we've gained over 3,500 subscribers so far. So we got to catch up. We are behind. I think that's nearly a full chest of melons, full chest of subscribers, if you will. And for today's infamous wall of subscribers, we have Daniel Shingleton. Welcome to the wall of subscribers. You are now legend. And if you want to get on the wall of subscribers, it's pretty simple. Leave a comment and make sure to hit that subscribe button. So, like I said, we're not finished here by any means. We got to upgrade our boat a little. We got to detail that up. So maybe we'll do that a little bit today. We're also working on another little build in the background over there where we're kind of building like this jungle bridgey, you know, pretty cool backdrop build, I think. But yeah, let's catch up on some melons for sure because you guys are the key to this world. So I got to feed all of you. Um, some of you aren't eating right now, and we got to make sure you get to eating. Like I said, we are not getting behind on these melons. Um, I think the rule is by the end of this series, I have to have either more or an equal number of melons to subscribers gained. So if I'm behind a little, I apologize. We won't be able to grab melons every day. Some days we'll be doing some other things, and some days we'll be right here and maybe just forget. But besides the point, we are trying to reach 50,000 subscribers in the next 2 months. So, like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we can achieve that goal. I think we could accomplish it. You guys have shown me things I would have never imagined. So, like I said, if you're not subscribed, maybe just double check. But we're building a nice little jungle village here, and it's coming along pretty nicely. Oh, no. Okay, we're out of inventory space. Let's go drop some of these melons off. Look at that. We flew right over. That was pretty sick. That was pretty cool. We got to make sure we grab all of those, though. We don't want to leave any of those behind. None of our subscribers left behind. Grab them all. And we got to get better enchantments as well. And we do need some more coal for those builds up there, so maybe I have to do that. I do want to finish this boat build and call it kind of complete. A lot of my builds, they're not really complete ever. I always end up going back and maybe changing a couple things or fixing it up. This one, as you can see, is pretty good, but it's definitely not fully complete just yet. We got to add some more to it. And we're going to do that once we figure out what we're building around this melon farm. I think I was planning on doing like kind of like a medieval castle kind of thing above this, or maybe like a jungle temple kind of castle feel. Not 100% sure yet, but the plan is there. We have the plan in the works. But I love this melon farm. This gives us so many melons and makes this challenge a lot easier. But we prepared ourselves for that. We had to go through and prepare ourselves for that. We also need like a better entrance to this dock. We end up just squeezing through right here every time. I feel like maybe we got to add a better entrance there. And there it is, our first full chest of melons. Now, what do we do next here? How do we add more melons? We don't want to block the wall of subscribers, and I don't want to move this because it's like it's legendary. It's infamous. It's the melon chest. It's goaded. So I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we have like a ladder going down. Maybe that could be a good idea, and just like melons down here, and like kind of stacked on top of each other in a way. So let's try and do something like that because I mean, I don't want to take away from this build, and I feel like that kind of accomplishes the job there. Like if we put a chest under there, and if we gotta get more chests, which would be crazy, but it is possible. And if we gotta get more, we gotta get more. So I'm thinking we put a chest under here. Turn that on into some jungle planks, and we need another chest, another double chest. we're gonna place that right there. And I think, like I said, I want to do like a ladder here. So the ladder would be on this wall. And we're gonna have to fill in this because this is gonna bother me. We can't have dirt lying around on our fancy builds. No dirt allowed around here. And we're probably just gonna fill that out with some planks. Keep it simple. Not gonna really see it too much anyways. And we're out of planks. Okay, I didn't realize we were running low on jungle wood. I don't think we are. I think we have some more in our other chests. So like that. And we could fill that out with some more chests. But let's, we don't have a ladder. Can I reach that? This is like those Minecraft shorts where they fall in a hole and they gotta dig their way out. That's all I was thinking about right there. I don't know if you know what I'm referencing, but there's so many of those out there. It's like they fall in a hole and they have like a piston, like a slime block or something, and they got to find a way out of it. And they always, obviously have the perfect amount of tools to get out because it's a short. Like they fall in that bedrock hole or whatever. But what did I need? I needed more chests. We could use some jungle wood for that. I think that should do the trick. No, we need one more. One more chest right there. And let's go place it on down over there. What's up, big guy? You're exploring today. You're walking all the way over there. Usually he's just like stuck around here. He doesn't move very much. He's kind of lazy. Sorry, big guy. Didn't mean to roast you like that. But you're a little lazy. I'm not going to lie. You're a little lazy. I think we need trapdoors above this too. Kind of like hidden. Right there. Boom. And you're like, whoa. It's like, oh, he's got a full chest of melons. And then all of a sudden it's going to be like, oh, he's got 3 full chests of melons. But we are getting close to 4,000, which is crazy because we just hit 3,000 not too long ago. And I'm glad you guys like my content. I feel like, in the beginning, like I would upload and I'd watch some of my videos and be like, these could be a lot better. And nowadays, like, they still can definitely be a lot better, but I think they've gotten a good amount better. I think since the beginning, like, I think I've improved a little bit, I would like to say. If not, feel free to let me know. No, I know none of you would have anything bad to say about this. You guys are all so great. I love reading the comments every day. Everybody in the comments is having a good time, which I love to see. But I think we gotta cook some food, and we gotta get more materials. Not materials, sorry. Well, I guess we could get some deep slate down there, but we need more coal. We don't have much of it, and we need a lot of campfires for this jungle build. But like I said, I want to finish this boat build. I think we'll get to that after, because I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we just take a look while our food's cooking. Why not? Maybe we do this for the day. And then we'll go get some coal and other things after. Let's finish this boat build up. We have no wood on us. Okay, let's turn around and go get our wood. I just put everything that I needed away and left all the junk in my inventory. What was I thinking? Probably not much. So, let's see. Let's dump some of this stuff up. We got a glowberry. We got 24 glowberries. Oh, we have some coal in our inventory. Probably not nearly enough of what we're going to need. I also don't want to run through my full supply because we don't have much in these furnaces. Yeah, no, we have like no coal left, which is crazy. I feel like I got so much of it not too long ago. We do have some gunpowder. We have 31 gunpowder, so we could make some fireworks, but we're going to save that for another day. We don't really need them right now. Let's save that for another day. When we want to go we got to put our melons away. Sticks on in there. Actually, I'm probably going to need some sticks. I always need some sticks for something. And shears could go on in there. And I think now let's just grab some blocks to decorate with. We're going to need all these trapdoors. Those are going to be nice. We're probably going to need some barrels, so I'll grab that to remind myself that I'm going to need some. And then as for jungle wood, we're kind of running a little low on our stock here. We run through jungle wood like it's food, and we do not have much food on us at all times. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I just refuse to make a sustainable source of food. I think it's the lack of having a fire aspect sword. Like that would be really good. I could just go up, feed my sheeps and cows, and then, kind of get rid of them. But not without feeling bad. You always got to feel for those guys. Okay, so we got some blocks. Now let's see what we could do. I want to, like I said, I want to have like kind of an opening here. So I'm thinking what we could do is here and here. We have like, I don't know. You see it on boats. I don't know what it is. We need oak wood. I can't believe I forgot oak wood. I had this planned out. I wasn't even going to say it to you guys. I wasn't spoiling it or anything. I was like, this is such a cool idea. I had it all planned out in my head, and I forgot the oak wood. But you'll see in a second what we got planned here. Oak trapdoors. Now, you might be thinking, like, what's so cool about oak trapdoors? Like, that's such a basic block. But just wait. I think this is going to look pretty cool. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. We do some of that. And then surrounded with some of this. And I feel like that's doing it for me. Like, look at that. And it's just like, oh no, I got to have these open like side. Oh. All right, I messed it up. My cool build. I know. I messed it up. Oh, and there goes. Yep, everything's falling apart. The world's falling apart right now. Okay, so this is how I got to do it. Like that and like that. And it's like, boom, drop down. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I think it looks pretty cool. It's a nice addition. It's much cooler than just having this. Like, if you just have this, like, that's pretty cool. But then you surround it with some of these. Spruce trapdoors are like S tier building blocks. Like, if you had a tier system for building blocks, maybe we gotta do that one day. Make like a tier system for building blocks. But like, what the heck happened here? All building blocks got a place in Minecraft, you know? Like, I mean, especially like I see like I'm decent at building, but I'm nowhere near like some of these professionals online. And some of these professionals online, like, I mean, they could turn anything into something. Like, it's kind of crazy. I think we need a door here. And it's flooded. Our boat is flooded. I completely forgot it was flooded. Now, do we drain it or do we flatten out this floor? I feel like we're better off flattening out the floor. Because, like, but we should flatten it out right here. This is what I'm thinking. Like here, and flatten it out because it'll give us more space to work with. Like, there won't just be a crack in the middle of the floor. Got like a little crack hanging out there. Like, I don't know. I think this'll give us a little more space to work with and probably look nicer in the end. But here's what we're gonna do right here. And there's gonna be a door there. And maybe we have like like that looks like a pretty cool spot to like put some fish. Like if we just have like a little fish pond right here, why not? I mean, hey, it's my world. I'm putting a fish pond there. Who's telling me I can't? Who's gonna be the one to tell me I can't? Which one of you? I'm just kidding. But this is a great spot for a fish pond. And oh, maybe we could have something like this too. Like, I'm thinking, okay, I have a plan. And the spruce trap doors are going to be key in this plan. They're going to be ideal right here. Like, this is great. Like, it's like this. We're going to block this off so none of the fish could get through. I don't think they could get through. Maybe the small fish. I don't think they could get through there. Did we use all? Oh, no, they're right here. They're hiding on me. Boom. Something like this. And then there's going to be a fish pond and they can't get out. But it looks pretty cool. And I think on this side, we're going to have obviously all of this covering, but I'm going to have a trap door going down so that when the fish are in there, we can go and take a look and hang out with them and maybe trap ourselves underwater, but hopefully not. Hopefully that's not the case. But I think like if we have something like right here, like same thing as we did over the, oh no, that's too shallow. We need it to be a little deeper. So maybe it's got to be like probably right here. I think this. Perfect. We're going to do this. And then same thing we did up there. Oh, but it's 3 wide because it's not. I see. I think let's do this. And then we're going to surround that with some of these once again. And then, I mean, having a strip, I feel like that looks good like that. And then you just jump right in and you say, "What up, fish? How you doing?" Maybe we have like hidden treasure right there. Oh, we need some hidden treasure. We so need some hidden treasure over there. That's like the ideal spot. And I don't think, oh, I did make a way to get out of this, so I can get out here and make a door for both of those. I think I'm gonna go with these doors. These doors are just so nice. Especially for boats. Like, tell me there's a better door in the game that would fit a boat other than a spruce door. Like that is perfect. Like it just looks like the metal handle, the metal touches here. Like it just looks great. I don't know how it gets metal on it because you only build it with 6 spruce planks, but I'm not here to complain. I am not here to complain because it looks great. So, like I said, let's get ourselves some doors. Still don't understand how it makes 3 doors too. And then like trap doors, you're putting like how do you use the same amount of spruce wood for a trap door and a regular door, but the regular door gives you 3 and the trap door gives you, is it 1 or 2? I think it's 2. Like to me, the math, Mojang, it does not add up. And we got some hidden treasure down here. And in our hidden treasure is going to be, we're going to pick an item for the inventory. 1 spruce door. I'll probably come back and steal that for myself at some point. We need a torch over here. It's a little dark. Right here. We're obviously going to get rid of these torches, though. I don't know why I placed one down because we have to put some lanterns down. So let's figure that out at the moment. And I think like doing something like this and this. Give me some of these as well. And then we're just going to put a lantern there. Okay. Really? Not there. It's got to be hanging. I mean, it's hanging, but it's not. But we don't have any more space to work with. And I think that looks pretty good. Same thing over here. Right there and there. Okay, I messed that up. This is supposed to be here. I know it's a small detail, but it's about being perfect. It's about perfection. Art takes time, and so does Minecraft. Because Minecraft is art, in a sense. I think it's art. I mean, there's definitely an argument. I mean, it's such a relative game nowadays, and that looks okay, right? Can I dig this block up? Okay, I can't. Let's place that back there. Sorry about that, sir. And I believe that is the end of day 130. But if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment if you made it this far in the video. Comment hidden treasure. That's like a double whammy right there. Hidden treasure, and there's hidden treasure in this episode. So, like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will see you tomorrow for day 131.